Welcome to the Nitty Griddy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Turn it up. I go by the name of DJ Drew Babe. And this is the team. Let's get it. We're going to go down memory lane right now. Let me see what you know. For all of y'all growing up in New York at this time, this was rocking in 96. Wish pussy don't want to call out my name. Once again, we jamming. I'm DJ Drew Bass. Let's get it. All my Jamaican massive right now. Let me hear everything in the air right now. Two gun finger in the air right now. Nitty gritty time right now. Any time of the people. Really tune. Big tune. Let's go. Once again, once again, once again. Them girl, them. Them girl, them. Girl, you are the number one.
Woman last night. Somebody told me you ain't doing me right. She wasn't doing me right. She wasn't doing me
yes.
While I be turning my back, you been no play.
Welcome to the Nitty Gritty.
Playing the field. Can you look me in the eyes and say to me it's not real? Girl, that could not be real. That's all I wanted to know. Just wanna know, girl.
Today we're gonna play a little bit for y'all. We're gonna take y'all down memory lane. Sing it. 1, 2, 3. We living. Hey.
Woman, you're living too dangerous for me. You're living dangerously. It's just me, I'm a rent and leaving. You're living dangerously. Girl, you're living too dangerous for me.
Let's go. We're about to go down memory lane. I want to know where you was at this time. We're going to have that discussion tonight. Before we get into this discussion, I got a song for y'all.
No dirty panty, no dirty panty. Make sure
Me not do that girl with no dirty panty. You hear me?
Christian draws, nothing holy.
Me tell her if her draws holy, me now one chat to her, you seen?
No dirty panty. Make sure that draws that is not for your auntie. If you're not Christian draws, nothing
Right now, I want to let people know who I'm here with right now. All the tough talk me a talk. Right now, I'm here with some decent people. Them not just my friend. Them not just my friend. Them my I said them not just my friend. I said we say family. Boy. Family. Yes.
And them no know when we are get chased by cops and the mac and the unknown job. And I know man make it now.
Let me know.
No struggle feel.
Struggle feel.
Me know all of the
Pussy them.
me know who fuck
Tell
me.
them.
Now make them trick me and kill me. No way, you must see blood glamour.
All of them say free cartel. Cause cartel the first one to scream family.
Me no left my God. Can't
Gaza me say.
no way, you must see blood glamour. Life are the greatest thing.
Boy.
Me no left go.
Yo, one more tune. Hey. Boy. Once again, I go by the name DJ Drew Babes, and we are kill it tonight. We're gonna hear some tunes. We're gonna go down memory lane. Right now. Right now. Let me introduce the crew. To my right, Blackface the barber. To my left, Shea Butter with the sauce. All right. Let's start some conversation right now. We're gonna go down memory lane. Real talk. Blessings. Right now we're gonna go down memory lane. We're gonna hit you with some tunes them after. Right now, good evening, fellas. How you doing? Actually, good morning.
Good morning.
What's goody? First off, y'all already know what time it is. Welcome to the Nitty Griddy.
You did.
You know what I'm saying? Blackface the barber right here. You can catch you on the gram at Blackface_the barber. And you got my man.
Yo, it's Drew Babes, DJ Drew Babes,
Hey,
aka
yo.
Us Motions,
Talk to me nice.
718. You know what I mean? Drew Babes 83 _ Look at that.
Okay.
And
Yours truly, you know.
Okay.
Shea Butter with the sauce.
what they say?
With
Okay,
the
beloved.
sauce? You already know what it is.
Yo, shout out to my man. Talk to me nice, Russ the Biz, man.
You
Feel
know,
me,
it's only
Mr.
right.
Talk to me nice. Yo, listen. Drew, take it away. What we got going on today, bro?
Well, tonight, I figured we do something different, right?
Uh-huh.
I know what era I grew up in. I'm
Okay.
an 80s baby, okay? We're going to play some tunes, and we're going to talk some ages right now.
Okay.
I'm an 80s baby. What was your favorite year? What year was you born?
Yo, I was born in 89, so you know what I'm saying? I kind of had like the best of both worlds going into 89 to the 90s. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't really say 90s is my best year because I grew up around, you know what I'm saying? Like, even in the 90s, listening to like, you know what I'm saying, 70s music, 60s music, because my mom used to blast it, you know what I'm saying? Like, Savannah Band, Alexander O'Neal, Brian McKnight coming up and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, you already know Luther Vandross, the Isley Brothers, you feel me? And shout out, yo, listen, I don't care what nobody say, man. He's still classics, he's still hits, you know what I'm saying? My man R. Kelly, and I grew up on that, you feel me? So, fuck all y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Give no fucks.
Just gonna say, so I give no cap, nigga, you heard?
No capping. It's cool not to cap. But what year was you born?
You know, 95, so gotta show respect to the 90 babies. You already know what it is, you know. But definitely gotta give respect to the 2000s, you know. Hashtag backward jerseys, you know, type movement.
Hey,
you know what I
okay.
mean?
All right, so we're going to play some of that all tonight. Let's start off in a year that I like to call is right in that nice little 89, 88 era. You know what I mean? Right, this song right here was rocking.
Okay.
That Whitney, huh?
Okay. Trying to dance with somebody?
Word, I got a friend, right? His name is Emery. And every time we play this song, he rob out. So when I was growing up, I remember when my aunties and them, they used to dance in the living room.
This some workout music right here.
Yo, we're
Body
Word.
on fleek shit right here.
and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6
So-
and 7 and 8.
Hey.
So let's take a trip back. So, ready? Sing it a little bit. Now, my aunties and them used to dance in my grandmother's living room, right? At this time, this is 87, let me see, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87. I was 5, right? They're in there doing their thing out there, right? And I was like, God damn. Now imagine being little. You know, I can recall just one little thing. Go dance in the middle of the floor. We all had that at some point, right?
That's a fact, bro.
Anyway,
That's a
I'm a
that's
mixed
a
breed,
Fendi,
right?
bro.
So I remember these tunes being played, right? And this is what radio sound like back then. Listen. I wanna dance with somebody.
Hey.
Hey.
I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody.
With somebody who loves me.
But then things like this came on and I didn't understand.
No. Hey.
Hey.
Wait.
Yo, listen.
Wait. When
Shout out to my big mons out there, you hear me?
Yo, them big tunes right there.
Big
Yo,
tunes.
Big tune. I grew up because I'm part West Indian. Right? Yo, New York City. Hear me out right now. Growing up in the house, bun and cheese, everything.
Bunny.
Yo,
Aki
listen.
and saltfish in the morning.
Yo.
Porridge in the
Yes.
morning.
Yes. Yo, remember the porridge, boy? Liddy.
Porridge in the morning. And them tune was playing.
Hey.
Who remember your parents then? Big up your parents.
Yo,
Straight chewing them. Big up your parent them.
shout outs to the moms, man.
Facts.
Shout out to my mom. Y'all already know, man. Shout out, that's my heart right there. Shout out to my, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my pops, man. You already so, you know, like he a DJ too, so he, you know what I'm saying? Like, he probably bumping this right now. he probably just whipped out his equipment. I'm not gonna even hold you.
That's a big thing.
I'm gonna show him something.
God
But,
damn it.
but let's think about it. What television shows
ain't
was on
shit
at
for
this
that.
time, right?
Whatever.
So at this time we had Facts of Life. We was still watching Good Time reruns.
Okay.
Punky Brewster, the
okay.
original Transformers,
But I wasn't born,
G.I.
though.
Joe.
I was definitely watching G.I. Joe. I'm not gonna even hold you.
Yeah.
I was definitely
Angry Beavers and all that.
not born.
Nah, Angry Beavers is not around that time.
Nah, it was in the 90s. It was 90s.
Those 90s?
No.
You're right, it was 90s. That definitely
90s.
was 90s.
I was watching that.
Yo,
That definitely was 90s.
it was, right?
I tell you, Ninja Turtles was around though.
When?
Right, like that was. wait, was
What's
that the
good with you,
90s?
bro? No, it's 90s.
That was 90s?
Yo,
Everything happened in the 90s, bro.
every that was like, no, Ninja Turtles was in the 80s.
I'm about to say that was in the
first
80s,
Ninja
bro.
Turtles was in the 80s.
Oh,
I will
yeah.
give him credit for something.
Something.
Right?
Listen,
And then we reached over into the 90s, right?
okay,
And this was something that I think did a lot for us, right? I remember Hot Tops was the shit.
yo, that's a fact.
British Knights was
Kid and
the
play.
shit.
Kid and play.
Yo,
and Play.
yo, let me tell you something. Hot Tops was the shits, but you know what I'm saying? That was like, was that during the Bow Wow era? No, not
Nigga, what
was
you
it?
talking? Bow Wow era was like late 2000s.
No, definitely late
Nah,
2000s.
it was
Bow Wow
late
was-
2000s. I couldn't have been, bro.
You talking about the cornrows?
Bow Wow was early, like late 90s, like maybe no. It was
listen,
early 2000s, bro.
No, early
Well,
2000s
no,
was
what are you
Cisco.
talking about?
bro.
That was Cisco.
No, listen. First
No,
of all,
Cisco.
First of all, 2000s. Cisco. But notice that Cisco, before Cisco was Cisco by himself, he was Drew Hill. Drew Hill was out in the 90s. bro.
Wait a minute. Drew Hill was in the 90s, but we said we're speaking on early 90s, and this was playing in the early 90s. Now, if you know House Party, you know what type of time we was on. This was a movie, right? Let me tell you what Queens looked like to me at this time, right?
Tell me.
They had the door knockers.
Right? Door knockers,
They had the
yes.
door knockers.
Yo,
The
let's
jean jacket.
wait. There was door knockers, jean jacket. Coliseum Mall was the place to be.
Yup.
Right? Yo, they still had the turnstiles. The G and the R ran on Hillside. Yo, I'm showing my age. Act your age. Yo,
Hey.
we was out there, right? Skate Key was still open.
Okay.
Q Club was still open.
Okay.
Yo, it was a lot of things rocking back then. Yo, York College Gymnasium wasn't even open yet. I'm telling you what Queens looked like to me back then. Yo, Brooklyn was feared, couldn't walk down South Road, but these songs would play right here, and it made everybody happy. You know who else was playing back then too?
Yo, you better. Yo,
I want to hear some boogie.
listen.
You know what else? You want to know how I used to talk to the ladies back in the early 90s once I learned how important women were? This sort of song.
You playing
I thank
Keith
my
Sweat?
uncle. I thank my uncle for this.
Okay. Yo, you gotta throw some Tupac in there, bro.
Tupac and Biggie.
Tupac and Biggie, bro.
Hold on. We're
Fact,
going to get
fact.
to y'all.
Y'all, listen. You mean
Oh.
him?
Hold on. All right, listen. Stench is in the hair.
Oh,
Bamboo earrings,
okay.
at least 2 pair.
Hey.
Yeah. We having fun tonight, y'all. Yo, hold on. I know he don't like being on camera. I got a question for the engineer over there.
Yo, Russ.
Yo, what was going on at this time for you? Jesus.
Oh, this is your first year of high school?
What high school? Jesus.
Oh.
Manhattan? Oh.
Okay. Yo, they were dope with sports. I tell you
Our
that.
team used to, North
Ball,
Babylon used to
definitely
verse y'all on
ball.
ball.
Yo, North Babylon used to always verse y'all.
y'all.
Yeah.
Facts.
Until that year, Bria Harley
Bria
came.
Harley
and
turned up.
my cousin Chanel, they dropped 51 points. They had that shorty that dropped 100.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to play y'all some tunes. You see, this was one when you seen the ladies out in the street, right? And this was right here where you got the ladies.
Okay. Hey. You just.
Hold on. Are we talking correct?
So
Are
what
we
up?
talking correct? Wait.
listen.
Are we talking correct? Did you get the girls like this? Hold on.
Watching you.
Hey.
Wait.
Make some vocals.
Wait.
Vocals?
Hold on. We're going to sing it together,
Vocals.
right? Yo, when this came out, I was learning how to hump. Manhunt was the thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna lie, I was dry humping.
I really
I was trying to
wanna-
come out the womb.
You feel me?
I really
wanna
wanna-
know your name.
Come and talk to me.
I really wanna
I really wanna.
know your name.
Can't hit that high note.
Ooh. Oh, I can hit that.
Sing it.
I can. You look so sexy. You really turn blow my mind
that shit.
every time.
See your face, girl. Hey.
Hey. Okay.
See your.
Let's get it.
But there were some other things that I had to say. I mean, I'm sorry, this guy done did it to me, but I shouldn't be playing his music, but I can't not play this.
Hey, yo, listen. Yo, I told y'all, fuck y'all. Yep, y'all saying whatever y'all gotta say about me. But R. Kelly was a shit, goddammit.
He got classics on top of
He
classics.
got classics on top of classics.
I ain't
don't
gonna
care.
hold you up.
I don't
Listen,
care.
it
Y'all can
don't
say
take
whatever y'all
away.
want to say. He go right up in the studio and make another hit. Y'all ain't gonna be talking. Y'all gonna be singing along.
Listen. I was like this. I hear you calling.
Baby.
Sing it. Oh, yo. Them times. Now Laters was rocking. Blockbuster Video was rocking.
Well,
What year was that? What year was that?
Hollywood videos.
This right here was 94.
Oh, yeah.
Still wasn't born.
Okay.
Damn.
You was born 95.
95. One
95,
more
King.
year, one more
He was
year.
born 95.
95.
Right? I'm
The
sorry
young
for
prince.
you, youngin'. You know what I mean? When he was born, things that we love was out like this, right? And Wu-Tang was out.
Okay.
Biggie was just on the pop. But before Biggie was the man, right? There was this guy. And when this guy dropped, which he doesn't get a lot of credit,
Let me hear something.
all right? He doesn't get
Okay.
a lot of credit. And
know we had to do a remix, right?
This guy dropped.
Oh.
He's the reason why.
Wait.
Biggie got his
You know
first
who
cut from
this is.
guy.
This is Mac?
This is Craig Mack.
This is
Yeah.
Craig Mack.
Yeah.
Yo, R.I.P. to Craig Mack.
Facts.
You feel me? And shout out to my boy Ozzy. Ozzy, this is my boy Ozzy's right hand man, bro. And it was crazy, son. He talked on the phone with him while I was in the car, and then like you know what I'm saying. Like then the next week, I know my man passed away. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying. Condolences to his family. We bumping this for y'all right here. You know what I'm saying. Like we still living his name, man. For real.
That's right. Yo, Mathematics, what year was the best year for you, think? Of hip hop.
2017.
94 and 94.
Yo, why is he on here? He said
In
2017.
94,
It was
2010 was definitely crazy.
6'9".
2000 crazy, but now we got niggas that they got. What
yo, 94, we had things like this.
Oh.
Oh, he be bumping this.
If you was a Tenderoni, we was playing this. Ninja Turtles was on.
That's
The
a
movie,
fact.
Ninja
That's
Turtles
a-
2.
That's a whole
Casey
fact.
Jones.
Oh my God.
I like my pizza. I love being a turtle.
Hey. Let's listen. Go ahead, sing that, little bro. Okay. He's in his bag right now.
You already know.
This is when you was really in your bag.
You know.
You was in your bag before your bag was even made. You feel me? Little bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you was in your... Playing this boy, you was in your bag before...
I'm about to play this
listen,
on the way
listen,
home.
listen,
I'm playing this on the
your
way
bag
home
before
and when I
your
go to
bag was
sleep.
made. I'm being... Oh.
He said
Listen.
94 is terms of hip hop. We gonna get there. But this right here was some of the
Yo,
baby makers.
this
Did
song
you get your
do
first
something
piece
to
of
me.
something
I'm not
to this?
even lie.
Shout out to Ayala, like.
Yo,
real,
this.
I'm in my bag. I don't give no
This,
fucks right now.
yo,
Like,
yo,
we ain't know what
We're having
down
fun
before,
tonight.
Before this
yo,
podcast,
yo.
like,
Hold on. Listen.
He's lit. Take his mic off.
Okay.
nah, turn it up. Talk to me nice.
He's lit.
Yes. Listen. We was
Yo,
doing
yo.
all of
Wait, what
that.
happened to
Take
SWV?
up
Like,
your
what's the
clothes.
SWV? Like, I
SWV.
want some weed.
If you, yo, wait, that's my
SWV was
song
not
right there,
94.
boy.
Put weed, I don't
I'm not
care.
gonna hold
Put
you,
weed.
son.
Alright,
Yeah, I was
hold
getting,
on,
I was,
cousin.
I was in my bag real quick. You need to put that shit back on, bro. Oh, okay, never mind.
This is
Hold
where
on,
this is
hold
where
on.
I definitely
Hold
talk my
on.
shit.
Hold on, let me talking shit. Listen.
What have you done to me?
Yeah.
Yo, son. In such a crazy way.
Hey, I like
In
that.
my bag.
Uh-huh.
Nigga said, what you
What
in?
you
I'm in
do
my
to
duffel.
me?
nigga. I'm in my duffel, you heard?
I don't wanna. Come on.
Okay.
And my heart
Stop beating
triple times.
on my mind. Okay.
Just what to do.
This is what it looks
Look at
like.
Tory Lanez.
Listen. My man Tory.
Hold up, this for you.
Hey. Bag.
He's in his bag. He licks
Get in
his
your
eyebrows.
duffel. Get in your duffel.
Listen.
Yo, my little bro in his duffel, yo. He in his duffel
I'm in
right
my
now.
suitcase.
You in his
Listen.
oh, okay.
With the wheels.
You in the suitcase with the wheels. No
Check it out.
straps. No straps.
Check it out. Politically, around this time, because we're working our way up, right? Politically, around this time, I believe George
Shelley
Bush
was
was in
good.
office, right? Right, Matt? George Bush was in office around this time. First George.
As long as
George
Trump
Bush
is not
was
in
in-
it, I'm Gucci.
George Bush was in office. Clinton was about to come in. Black History Month was still something. And Lean On Me was on television. Mr. Sams, come here, Mr. Sams. Come here.
That was the
Who
movie.
taught you how to sing that song, Mr. Sams? You want to kill yourself, boy? Jump off the roof, Mr. Sams.
Listen. You already know. Chain it on.
Yo,
He was lit.
yo, them were the days when the color purple used to come on TV.
Chill.
Them were the days
You told
where
Harpo
the
to beat me?
grind was on TV.
You told Harpo to beat me?
Them were the days when
sure
Sound
is
Factory
ugly.
was out there going nuts. Am I right? Sound Factory was around then, right? The tunnel was taken over. Okay? And it was a sight to see. It was a sight to see, for real. I mean, these tunes, when the tunnel was taken over, this came out.
Oh.
At this time, it was Murder Mace
Mamacita.
and Cameron.
Listen.
Know your hip hop. At this time, I was learning how to put my finger in places I wasn't supposed to put my finger.
He means the socket. He wasn't supposed to put it in
At
there.
this time,
He wasn't supposed to put it in the socket.
Super Soakers was out.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what?
At this time, kids still ran the street. We played Manhunt. We played Hide
That's
to Go
a
See.
fact. Yo,
We played Scully.
You ain't know when
kill
we
him-
played Manhunt, boy.
kill the man with the bow.
We played
Yo,
Flies
listen.
Up.
We
Handball was still a sport.
You forgot about House. You
Yo,
played
bro.
House.
What?
House?
Yo,
Yo,
you? Oh yeah. He's different tonight. He's different.
yo, it was something to see. I remember I was so poor. I lived on 205th and Hollis. And my mom couldn't afford to get me that Super Soaker 100. So you know what she did? She said, you know what, you're going to have the best Super Soaker. I said, what is that? My mom got a garden hose.
Right.
We lived on the second floor. She put that
Setback
garden hose up
Saturdays.
to the sink.
What was y'all
It
doing
came
during Setback
downstairs,
Saturdays?
and I was squirting as far as that hose took me. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Pause.
Pause.
Big pause. Hashtag.
Hey, look, I'm a
pause.
grown ass man. I don't need to pause. I know what I'm saying.
Listen.
At this time, now latest was still 10 cent. They had penny candy inside that fake ass Mr. Softy.
Yo,
Yo, y'all don't even know. Hold on, we going there. There was some times because for me, it was great being a kid at this time.
Yo, it was mad fun, bro. It was mad, bro. Manhunt, freeze tag, all that, bro. Like, we used to be wild, bro.
And then
This is when WWE, like WWE was
Stone
WWF,
Cold.
and it was rocking, bro. I was really watching that shit.
and then
Like, I was sticking up the finger saying hell yeah the whole time.
then
Yo, bro, I used to get in trouble for doing that, son.
and then this was like 97, 98. And then things like this was rocking in the tunnel. And it was one teen club left.
Yo, tell me why somebody on my live just said in the 70s, because I said Setback Saturdays. They said in the 70s I was in my mama ovaries. You feel me? Okay.
Yo.
You wasn't in your mom's ovaries.
This guy.
You should have been in your dad's sack.
Shout out to them ovaries.
Shout
You
out
should have been in your dad's sack.
Hashtag
That's
sack.
it. Yo, shout out to whoever said, what's the person name who gave you that?
Shelly Shell.
Shelly Shell, what's good, Shelly Shell? So you should have been better off left on the bed sheets drying.
You feel me?
Here we go.
Wow.
Words of Loaded Lux. Now I'm just kidding, bro. Thanks for tuning in. But this tune was my tune, and we had to dance to this tune. Since I'm standing, I think I'm gonna do it.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey,
Well,
Hey, get it. Hey, we
hey,
back.
hey, hey. We was out
Okay.
there like, what?
Hey.
What we was like?
hey, okay, hey. Listen,
Hey.
break a hit, bro.
Yo, for real, these tunes was rocking. Word.
Feel me? They were breaking their hips back then. You feel me?
Literally.
This is why they got walkers in. Yo, listen.
Tonight was a night. Tonight is a night. Tonight is the
You
night. to have
playing
fun.
this? They might get up and act a fool now, son.
Wait, and then we was like,
Hey, oh,
yes, we going there. These things was rocking.
yo. When you play this, there's no. When you play this, bro, you have to get your flex on, bro. Get your flex on with this. Okay.
Chill, let me chill.
Yo, we got my man Flex.
Listen here, New York. I want
Okay.
to tell you guys a story.
Tell him.
When this tune was playing out here in New York,
Listening.
New York was rocking. I was out there like this. Listen. Listen. New York, we was rocking. Some of your parents was in there and I was humping their legs.
Hey.
Nah, not for nothing. This was something to do. This was something to do. And then we reached the 2000s. We reached the 2000s, right?
Some Dipset.
We hit the 2000s. In 2000s, reggae music was taking over.
Oh, that's a
That's true.
fact.
That's-
And this guy just had a birthday and
That's
it was
a-
taking over.
That is a
Let me
fact.
hear something. Let me hear
You want to hear?
Go ahead.
Oh, now I got to
Okay.
this.
Okay. Hey, hey, hey.
Right here, I was carrying records. I had techniques.
Yo,
And I was
listen.
trying to convert the CDs.
Listen, let me tell you something. Yo, I used to steal my mom's Sean Paul CD. Go in the room, boy. I used to put a beanie hat on and just start wilding on the floor, son. Right on this, yo. That Sean Paul CD took me a long way. What you mean? Okay.
Yo, let's go. Come on. Come
Okay,
on.
okay.
Wow.
Let me explain something to y'all.
Listen.
At this time, I'm about ready to get out of high school. Andrew
Right.
Jackson High School,
Okay.
Cambria Heights. Right? I had the only Philippine girl
Shouldn't
inside
have told nobody
school.
about- Why not?
I was driving my mom
Why not?
minivan around. We called it the turtle van.
Okay.
I had long hair and I
Interesting.
looked like a
Interesting.
lizard.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Can't picture that, but cool.
I mean, I can kind of picture it.
Screw you.
Look like one of the Temptations. Look like what's his name? Blue from the Temptations and shit. When he had grew his hair out. that's Liddy though. That's Liddy because there's some people that couldn't even grow their hair out. You know what I'm saying?
This is when you know things was changing. Around here, you knew things was changing.
Take that shit to the grave.
Stupid.
Shelly Shaw going on right now talking about some. You shouldn't have told nobody about Sean Paul. Take that shit to the grave, son. Yo, she is losing it on here. Hey. Ooh. All the damn day.
Yo, come on, let's do it.
Hey.
Yo,
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you something. Like, yo. Back then, son, them parties, man. When listen, the reggae parties ain't the same what they are now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you don't think so?
I mean, nah, not really, because, bro, like, listen, let me tell you something. I'm a dancehall king, bro.
You don't
My bro
think
can
so?
contest to that.
So hold on.
That's a fact.
You don't think so? So, so you say now is not as good as like back then? You're right, because things like this was playing.
You feel me? Yo, when this came on, boy, there's a whole bunch of banging. Like, yo, you understand? Guinness bottles flying. Yo, bro, they was rocking in there.
Listen. This was something else to hear back then. And these things right here was good to hear too, right? You ready? You ready? Here we go.
Yo, and then if you don't mix a donya into that,
What am I, yo?
uka bit boy.
What am I, yo?
Wait. If you doing early 2000s, you gotta play some Aaliyah though. Like,
Listen.
some Aaliyah.
Listen.
I said tonight we having fun.
You feel me?
We going through some emotion.
You trying to get in your bag. We're not going to the bag
What's
right
my
now.
bag? What's
We're
my
not
bag?
we're not in the duffel right now.
What was my bag?
Get out your duffel. I wanna bone ya. Hey.
The proper uku.
Why ya uku with ya uku? Yo, bro. With that cave on, boy, you got behind some John, and you started whining, boy.
Hey.
Listen. You know what they used to say? Dagger never postpone, yeah, man?
What them say?
Whine it. Dagger
Really?
never postpone.
Hold on. We gonna play. We playing pair tunes tonight.
Dagger never postpone.
Let me see if you know this dance. Yo, listen. Tonight we having fun. At this time, I was a dancer. I had skinny jeans, roach killer shoes on, big belt buckle, shirt
said
tucked in.
roach
my
killer
finger didn't
shoes.
link up like so.
Yo, he
But
said
tell
roach
everybody
killer
right now, you know.
shoes.
Yo, tonight is a good night, right?
Tonight is a great night. You feel me?
And then
You feel me?
things like this came on.
My name is Ricky Blaze.
Yo, hey, see? Yo, you know what's crazy? When I played this, my little brother looked at me like I was nuts. And I was like, you don't know what this is, bro. This is how dancing, real dancing school started.
Ready?
What you mean?
Ready? Swing song.
Cut them off.
Cut them off. Cut them off.
Hey, have you heard about
Okay.
that boy in Jamaica? They call him Cuckoo.
Cuckoo.
The little boy is mashing up.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you
He
up.
has a dance. Him and Kolo Kolo.
Is this
Hip hop
is
was
this
great.
Stookie?
No,
Room
wait.
Room rum. Hey. Yo, boy, I remember this. Yo, listen.
Listen,
Play that.
we gotta get into some real talk.
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
second.
listen, that's a fact.
Real talk for a second.
We're gonna step back into that. But we
Real
definitely we gotta, yo.
Real talk.
Whew, yo, he was
This been burning me up though. We having fun because there's a reason to have fun because we have a president right now that don't care about us as people.
that's a whole
And that's
mother.
Did you see
fact?
your president, our president? I gotta say yours and ours because he's in office and he's over this country, right? He's just
That's
a
a
face,
fact.
but it seems like he has a lot of power.
He's fucking up.
No, wait. I am not a Trump supporter, but I'm gonna tell you something. Trump is a businessman in a politician's world. What I like about Trump is that he does and say things, everything that a politician will fake to say, he'll say it out front. That's barbershop talk. I appreciate that.
Yo.
The problem that I have with him is that by any means necessary attitude. He shut down these people out here. Government workers right now struggling. They're going to be struggling soon. How they going to pay their bills? Bills don't stop.
You feel me?
Bills don't stop.
Handing out fucking burgers and shit, bro.
Listen here, people.
fries.
Listen.
French
Hold on.
fries,
Before we get there.
Can I get a soda on the side? you gotta hit him with the Drake.
French fries?
You gotta hit him.
He said,
You gotta hit him with the Soldier Boy, son.
he's, Trump.
You a Big Mac? A
about
Big
Trump.
Mac?
About Trump with the
Big Mac? You mean the Big Mac with
Mickey
the lettuce? With the Mac sauce?
crispy fries?
Listen.
2 buns and a.
Listen. I watched them. Do you realize that our people, black, white, Spanish, Haitian, and Jamaican, and all of that, all nationalities that work for the government is about to pay a price.
That's a fact. That's a whole
Rent
fact.
do not stop. Do you understand?
Rent definitely do not stop. There's
If
gonna be
they, like,
And
car
then he-
insurance don't stop. And you know what he did? Oh, the Republicans and I were standing together. And he feeds his staff McDonald's shaker salad.
The football team.
he fed
That was football team, right?
That was the Clemson Tigers who just won a national championship.
And
Beat Alabama.
Now listen. What I'm going
Alabama
to,
Tigers.
what I want to point on this is that last year, you know what I'm saying, the Eagles denied to go to the fucking to the White House. Now you see why they denied, because you got an asshole of a president that's gonna feed you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got cooks, bro. You got enough money. Personally, you got enough money.
Correct.
So you know what I'm saying? Like, financially, what the government is funding, it's not even coming out of your paycheck. And you cannot, like, literally feed these people the right way. They just won a national championship.
Bro, they had McDonald's on the way there. Why would you get a McDonald's?
You
there,
feel
though?
me? That meal was an alley oop to the main meal. You feel me? But apparently these niggas got 2 alley oops.
But wait, it gets better because if this man gets what he wants, we're going backwards in time.
That's a
Because there
fact.
was something called, what was it, the Berlin Wall? And
Yeah.
we fought years to break that down as a unit, as
preach.
a nation, to break that down.
He's talking poetry
Right?
right now. You feel me?
And now, hold on, they're actually siding, because I ain't going to hold you up. Democrats are actually siding. Pay attention. By this time, Democrats will be losing their mind. Right? They're not the ones holding up. They're actually kind of semi-supporting this.
They're not. No. I'm not gonna say that. They're not. They're not. They're totally against it, bro. I seen a thing going on right now that they said that they're gonna start protesting about the government. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big thing about that. Like when it comes to that, Republicans are not even siding with that, bro. So
But
Democrats.
listen. Until they really step and put their foot, because let's rewind for a second. If this was Obama, they would have been down that man's neck. It took 2 different terms for him to accomplish 5 things.
That's a fact.
Do you understand?
That's a fact. And those are five big things that a lot of presidents couldn't even do. You know what I'm saying? Like, Like he really turned it around, bro, to deal with Republicans actually destroyed, you know what I'm saying, American government, and then actually turn around and come back and pick it back up. You know what I'm saying?
From a recession.
You talking about we was in a bro, you understand, like, yo, like I look at gas prices now and I be like, yo, we're still fucked up because of what the fuck
Right.
what the fuck George Bush did, bro.
But here what? It took Obama, 8 years?
Shit,
And
George Bush didn't even fucking vote.
Out of 8, Obama also cleaned up after Clinton.
I fucked up, but he
Wait,
fucked
shout
up.
out to Obama for Obamacare though.
That,
That's a
all right,
fact.
wait. Glad you said that, right?
That's a fact.
Because you know a lot of people don't know that the Healthcare Act and Obamacare is the same shit.
That's a fact.
It's you're not gonna get the free
All y'all
healthcare?
racist
But it's Obamacare.
Think that black nigga.
Yo,
No,
listen.
no, it's not even racist.
Yo, it's not even
There's
racist.
a lot of
but
our own
listen,
people
on-
that's not educated in
That's true. That's
certain government laws, even within their own town. You understand? They go in to elect and they don't know why. Some of them don't even know why they elect and they just feel like it's cool. And I remember when Puffy was doing the run back in the day, all of a sudden it was cool to be smart and to elect, right? Everybody and their mama, go elect, run. He had a mohawk and everything. He looked like an Ethiopian, which is cool. But
that
everybody
is
was
right. He
like,
did have that.
run and elect, right? But a lot of people don't even know what we're electing for.
Yeah.
Educate yourself, people. Educate yourself. Do you know that we have a young lady that's 13 years old? That's the first youngest actress, executive producer of a movie. Do you understand where I'm coming from right now?
Hey, listen, and not only that, bro. We seen I seen the first youngest African American to become a doctor, bro. I seen that pop up, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? This is mind blown." Now, I pointed something out that like, you know, it's crazy. My boy was looking and he said something in the car. He was like, you know, fuck GPS, da 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 da. And then he always, like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes like white people think that they made everything,
Nah, they took
but
it
you
from
gotta
us.
understand this goes all the way back to ancient Egypt, bro. Like we taught them everything. You
had
feel
the
me?
first library.
Now listen, not only that, when he was getting mad at his phone for Google, he was like, whatever white asshole made this, da 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 da. And I pulled up right then and there a post that I had seen like 2 days before, and I said, yo, bro, this lady right here who is black, she's the one that originated. She's the one that discovered navigational systems. And then he looked and he was like, "Are you kidding me?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "Yo, bro, really? Black people created a lot of things."
But we did. But it became a lost art. And I'm going to tell you why. Black History Month used to be the thing.
That's a fact.
Rewind now back to the early part of the conversation. I said 94. Black History was a big thing, right? It was big. It was like you had the Martin Luther King fans. You had the forefathers calendar hanging up inside Big Mama or your mama's kitchen and everything there. Once we received, Shaka Zulu was on TV a lot. Once we received a black president, it went out the window. On top of Father's Day, went out the window.
That's a fact.
Because these kids don't know their black history.
They don't.
They
don't
feel
know
like
at
we
all.
reached the sky. That's why I mentioned that young lady, the first black young African-American actress to be an executive producer. I mention that because would that be something in our history books? Would that be something to say, yo, you can do that?
It should be.
Because it seems like America stopped us when we reached the presidency. That's it. We're no longer
Important.
right.
Yeah, they feel like that we just see, and touching on that, that's a touchy topic because like, you know what I'm saying? Like and that's just like going back to what you said, like they put a cap on our success and what we're able to do and what we're able to achieve. That's what we're voting for. We're voting for rights. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that like where Monday you got off work for because of Martin Luther King Day. That man put his whole life on the line, got killed, so you guys can have freedom and you can have freedom to vote. So when you see people that don't vote, you're taking away. You're letting them know that you don't want that right anymore. So by you doing that, you disrespecting your own people, and not only that, you forgetting where you came from. Think about your ancestors that walked that walk with them when he was giving out them speeches and sitting out there with them too. Like you could sit out there for a whole night waiting for the next game to pop out for GameStop or Black Friday, but you won't get your black ass up to go out there and vote. You feel me? To me, that just doesn't make any sense. You quick to give the government your dollar, but you not listen. Back then, there was something called Black Wall Street. You feel me? And the money we kept in a circle, we reciprocated it. And you know how much that hurt the white community and just the community of American governments and all that. Like you understand? You heard they burnt it down because
that was in Alabama, right?
You feel me? They burnt it down because they wasn't profiting off of nothing.
But
you hit them in the pocket. That's why people shop at H&M. People shop at all these stores when they got racial stuff going on, Tommy Hilfiger. They saying, bro, there was mannequins with chains on their ankles and stuff or whatever. Like who does that? Shell gas station had Obama hanging from a neck with a noose, just a dog.
Facts.
You feel me? Like anybody that I don't go to Shell gas station, bro.
I don't go to H&M.
I don't go to Shell gas station. And if you notice, when that kind of happened, Shell gas station that was out where we at in Long Island, shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? They went out of business or whatever, went down south and moved. But listen, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, they did something right. They turned that Shell gas station just into a regular mini mart.
But let me say this. We have, first of all, shout out to all black entrepreneurs. Not black. Shout out to all entrepreneurs out here. All people that's out here doing it, such as ourselves. Russ the business with his business, mathematics with his multiple businesses, us with our multiple businesses. Look at, I say that and say this. Look at Soulja Boy. For a second.
Yo,
Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Listen, shout out to that man. You know what I'm saying?
Soldier.
Big Draco. You heard Draco.
Shit.
Let me explain to you why I say that. Everybody look at a turn up. Everything is a turn up, right? Right now, people are going to view this show, and some people, we may get clicks, and some people may turn their head once they hear politics. Once we come off the music and they get past that little segment, they're going to be like, eh. Once they hear politics, they're going to tune out. Politics are no longer of interest, and this is real life.
That's crazy.
Our kids go to school if you have kids. Our niece go to school if we got nieces and nephews. What are we teaching them? This boy, Soulja Boy, he did something that a lot of them didn't do before I even get it. He was the first artist on YouTube. Facts. I watched DJ Academic try to break this man down on the air, live television, and he kept smacking him in the face with facts. That young man you want to know what it was? He made a dance, and he's looked at as a clown. But behind the scenes, he's making money.
Money.
You understand?
Money.
Making money.
Making his own games.
All of that. Despite what they may say about that, he took the initiative to do something. And that's what a lot of people fail to realize.
Sue him? If you have Nintendo
Yo, listen.
that's a threat.
Listen, and at the end of the day, you a threat. That's the same thing I said about Bill Cosby, bro. He was
about to buy CBS.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't. Was it CBS or was it
PBS?
No,
PBS. He was
PBS,
about to
my
buy
fault,
PBS. You feel me?
PBS.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you got these people that are masterminds that know how to actually generate money. But then at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, you look at these people that it's just like he said. It's crazy how another black man can throw another black man down for being success. And that's the point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I see all these posts, and I've been seeing the posts come out of nowhere. The crab in the bucket effect. You got this image that was very detailed, and there was a man that was helping another black man up. That was pulling another black man down, and you had the white people that was pushing the other man up. Now listen, it's crazy because nowadays look how many, like, gentrification is big right now. There's a lot of things they pushing us out. You know what I'm saying? And let me tell you what the Spanish people I see they doing. They take their money, they build up their own family business. They hire their family members. Then friends of the family that of the same culture or minorities. Then guess what? What they doing? They buy a house, a big house, and try to put each immediate family in. Then they branch off and take the money out of a bank account, buy another house, invest into another house, send one family there, and then they have another. They split the families up and go there. That's what you call taking care of.
But that's
your
not
community.
just Spanish.
Oh no, that's what you see most of the time. That's most common.
It's like El Salvadorian.
But you want to know what? Us black folks, once we get a little bit of something, I'm gonna show you something. We doing this right now. You know what I was told the other day?
What?
Yo, I'm not sure if your show gonna make it. I'm not sure if you guys gonna make it. I gotta see what you do first before I support you in full. It has to show a level of what they call
status,
of a status, or something for them to invest some of their clout. So I said, what is your clout? Because when I last remembered, you stopped doing what you was doing and you're back at it. What you done before don't mean nothing now. What have you done for me lately? Effect for me. And I took it away. Was I angry? I was angry by the individual who brought it to my attention, right? Instead of you investing in your fellow man, you're telling me, fuck you, bro, until you show me something. Don't ride my wave. Don't ride my wave while the wave is going into a tsunami. Ride my wave when it's just a ripple.
You feel, that's a fact.
That's a big fact.
Yo, listen, and that's big what you're saying, because if y'all remember last week, you know what I'm saying, we had Bobby Zeppelin on it, and you heard his story.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now he's getting so much clout. You know what I'm saying? All his friends that was back then that didn't even want to give him a hand. You know what I'm saying? Just a simple post to say, yo, go check my man's show out. Here's some tickets. I bought tickets. I'm not going, but here, you need to go see this show and hear this man's music so it can spread. You know what I'm saying? Listen, at the end of the day, this is what I believe, and this is what I was always taught. Charity begins at home and then spread abroad. You feel me? So at the end of the day, you can't expect for everything else to flourish when they plant the seed, and then you don't want to see that seed grow. But after you see the results from that seed being planted, you want the rich soil, and you want to be able to be there, right there with it, while it's flourished already. Nah, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's then you call the person fucked up, and that's why a lot of people keep their circle small. Because a lot of times now you deal with people that are fake, people that don't, you know what I'm saying, people that don't have no type of respect. And this just goes back to what, you know what I'm saying, like what we said back then. We lost our way. We don't support one another. We don't support one another businesses. We rather go buy the hottest Gucci shoes out or the Louis Vuitton, you feel me, instead of going to buy some. You see these black, yo, listen, I tell Drew all the time, and Drew can even contest to this. Yo, bro, we need some people that's making, you know what I'm saying, making their own clothing line. There's hot clothing lines out there, with people with dynamic ideas that are out there making up their own, literally, like, clothing lines that'll be dope if they were put in the right hands. If they were in the right platform. We bring them on the show, that's us helping them out, supporting them. Feel me?
You know
One hand wash the other, both hands wash the face.
You know what I like about what we're doing? And one thing I can say that our kids are going through, though, that's quite different. There's no race situation, really. Our kids are very integrated.
That's true.
They're very integrated.
For the most part.
It's for the most part,
Sure.
yes.
No. That's facts, bro.
They're very integrated
This
because
is very integrated. Like
everything that we were fighting against don't exist
don't-
like that anymore. It used to be taught. Like, I didn't know what cracker was. I remember going to Florida in 96. And when I went to Florida, that's the first time, 95 actually, that's the first time I heard a white man call me a nigga, right? And I was like, I come from New York, and that term wasn't even being utilized like that, right? And we were mixed up. It wasn't a lot of, it wasn't gentrified.
It was a term of endearment.
Right? But I heard nigga. And in my mind, I was like, wait, Rosewood was the movie out at this time. And I was like, wait, you can't call me that. You know what I mean? Get your hand off my pocket. Facts on my Malcolm X. And we was out there scrapping, and I got suspended. My son won't know that now. His friend will be one of his good friends is Caucasian. My son don't know that families used to teach their kids not to be around us. If we didn't have, we wasn't, back then, a lot of people didn't have, because it wasn't a lot of brands. It wasn't a lot of like big name brands. It was way far apart compared to what? Our first brand that we seen come to the hood was like Lugs and Fubu. And Tommy did come to the hood until that stunt, but it was Lugs, Fubu, First Down, South Pole, Avarex, Mecca, Jabot, Parasuco, Anichi, Vasco Jeans was your lower grade Parasuco. If you're from New York, we have VIM.
You had Pelpo.
We have Pele, Baby Fat. All these, but those were entrepreneurs, right?
Shit, Rockaway.
Carl Kanai. Those were all entrepreneurs.
Listen.
And guess what? They supported each other.
And you know what's crazy? Is when Uggs was out. Yo, listen, bro, Uggs was out. Uggs was out like crazy, and they were heavy. Yo, bro, I bought, these people was like buying Uggs and all that. I was just like, oh, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. So I'm like, yo, listen, bro, $200 right now. I know what my pockets is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really trying to spend $200 for Uggs. I was always taught that you can buy something that's just as nice, that's more durable, that's probably, you know what I'm saying, worth it. Yo, bro, listen, when you sense how much the stuff that's made out of the country, bro, they only spend like $20 on.
What Soulja Boy said?
You feel me?
That iWatch was.
He said it.
Well, what he said it cost $20 to create an iPhone.
$20 to create, but out here at the iPhone, $20 to create in China, just to put made in China or just assembled in China, and then out here you selling it for like $1,000. That's crazy.
Which is crazy, but guess what? Don't none of our people want to support each other. Guess what? He lame because he did something funny. Maybe because I was going through something. Did you ever ask?
That's a fact.
Did you ever ask? Was it cool for you to say, oh, this guy's a bum? Did you know that I used to wear my uncle pants? Did you know that I had the fake 8s back in the day from Favors?
You feel me?
Did you know that in order for me to get my little change, I was bagging groceries at Associate? Did you know that I was going home and my mom was standing on the pantry line at the church? Don't nobody know that, but they so busy pointing a finger.
That's and that's big, bro. Like, but you know what's crazy is like when like back to like I was saying with the Uggs things, bro. Like Rockaway, that's just by Dame Dash, bro. That's just by Dame Dash.
Correct.
That's a black man. Yo, once I found out all that stuff, bro, and I started investing in I had Rockaway all over, bro. Like I had shoes that looks just, you seen them, bro. My boots, bro.
By us.
My boots, bro, was Rockaway that looked like Uggs, but they were freaking fire, bro. Everybody used to comment, like, yo, compliment me on my stuff.
You want to know what happened? What happened?
What's good?
We started, the rappers migrated, and I'm gonna tell you why.
That's a fact.
Red Monkey jeans killed Parasuco. It was the beginning. Then we had, what's the other one? With the Avizu jeans, next, killed Red Monkey.
Then you had what do you call those? Ed Hardy.
Right.
Oh,
But guess, and,
the Ed Hardy True Religion.
but
True
here
Religion.
what? Everybody strove to be the next. What happened to our trend? I remember used to going down to West 4th. And he used to go, that's the only place you could find exclusive shoes that nobody had. Because Jordans was just starting to be remade.
That's a fact.
You understand? But you wanted to be stylish, and it was wrong to look different. Now, I like this time. Everybody look different.
Exactly.
There's a 90s, there's an Afrocentric, there's your West Indian girl, there's your hip-hop all day. There go mathematics all day, Mr. Hip-Hop. There's a genre for everybody, and it's accepted.
That's big.
I was watching Bohemian Rhapsody. When I watched that, it reminded me that racism lied in a lot of things. I didn't know Freddie Mercury was Arabic, right? And they used to talk to him crazy. So I'm saying that to say this. Every race had a level of racism thrown at them.
Oh yeah, definitely. And even with that, bro, like it's not just racism too, it's sexism too.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, yo, listen, and this is one thing I want to touch on because I seen some stuff that really bothered me, man, for real.
What's that?
Yo, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't get mad. I don't want to hear black men getting mad or people turning their ear like they neck, you know what I'm saying, and getting mad because you see an interracial couple.
That still exists?
Listen, that does still exist, bro. And I see it on Facebook all the time. And I had to check somebody. Listen, if you was doing your job as a king, as supporting the black woman the way that was supposed to, instead of sitting on the block thinking that you got a regular 9 to 5, pitching rocks and shit like that, while getting a union job to take care of your family, put that queen in the house, and making it an option that she has to work, and not a major decision that she's like, oh, I gotta work because she don't trust you.
What you mean? You don't know who I am? My milk and magnesia.
Listen,
I do what they do to our women. What's that? Fuck them. That's it, right?
I mean, listen.
I'm saying that to say I hate to throw joke, but I don't see where that's it anymore. This woman, it was that one time at band camp when women rediscovered themselves and said, yo, I ain't woman, hear me raw, I'm just independent, I don't need no man. Turned around and it became so strong that the conduit to that was they started belittling their men. And that's for all race.
That's true.
You understand? That's the conduit to
it.
And because you're looking at it like men. No. What happens when you come home and your woman now, she making bank? Now, she making more bank than you. I went through this, bro. My woman started making more bank than me. Next thing you know, I ain't worth what I was worth anymore. You understand? There's a lot of men that go through that.
Yeah, they
There's a lot of men that go home and get mistreated by their woman and talked down to, but it wasn't like that when you picked me up. When you picked me up, it was, 50-50, I got your back.
Yo, but check this out.
And you got mine.
But on the contrary, my question for you too is though.
What's that?
Because in some time like this though, because like I said, bro, like sometimes I witness this, even with men, just being in just being in the presence of another man.
What's the question?
You get what I'm saying? Like, why did she feel that way? Was it shown to her that he was the head of the household and he made her feel like that?
You wanna know what I see out of that? Once anybody at best get independence, it's hard. It's like, all right, we come from the ghetto and you come from a poverty-stricken home. The first time you get one loan sum of money, you going out and doing all the wrong shit, no matter how much of the right shit you say you're going to do.
That's a fact.
You know, oh my God, I ain't never had them goddamn Jordans. I'm going to go get those. You know, I'm going to save a little bit of that. Then you say, I'm going to say, I ain't never had that, so I'm going to go get those. And guess what? And that's not just black. It's black, white, in every race, right?
Yeah.
When you get a little bit of cash, you don't know how to act. So it's the same thing. They grab the woman or the man, male or female, grab a little bit of independence and feel how that feels, because in there, a lot of us was taught to be we're hunter-gatherers by nature, right?
That's a fact.
We are supposed to take care of household, so we were told. Our parents were submissive, the female. A lot of females were submissive. They were never equal. You understand? It was a deal. It wasn't even really a deal. It was kind of like an old unspoken rule. You, man, you run house. Me, woman, stay home, take care of kids, don't bring home a lot. It's okay. Once that woman grabbed this and broke that cycle, because a lot of females don't want to be like their mothers. So I don't blame these women for wanting power, but I blame them when they get that power, how they treat that good man.
Listen,
they turn a lot of good men bad.
But what happened with the war?
No. Listen,
Huh?
The war, that's what changed everything.
What? Which war?
World War I. Or was it World War II?
No, Susan B?
Where all the men went to war and then the
Yeah, but the woman had to work, but it started there, and then they came back and they lost control of their home. Now in modern day, the average woman don't appreciate the average man. If she drive a better car than you get no play, homeboy.
It's true.
You know what?
It's a fact. That's just an analogy.
Listen, I could agree to that, but listen, I'm not gonna front, bro. My daughter, listen, if it's nothing, because nowadays you have to watch out for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could be the hottest dude out there with a better car than I do. Then I give you a chance, and you out here pitching rock. My whole career go down the drain because we get pulled over.
But guess what?
Like that.
Guess what? She don't care. You miss what I'm saying?
I understand what you're saying.
There's not a care. They took that I'm independent and they bash us down. Now, a lot of female, also I noticed over years, not to sound sexist or nothing, they live vicariously through others. They never experience the drama, but they take it on. You understand? Well, my mama went through that. I ain't gonna go through that. They didn't make their own storyline. They continue the storyline that's already written. We did also continue the storyline as men that was written.
I got a question for you.
Go ahead.
Martin Luther King went through getting rocks thrown at him and all that, whatever the case is. You gonna go through that?
Guess what? Martin Luther King, relationship-wise, went through it too, because he was not faithful.
Okay, but you see how? But listen, even if you
right.
listen,
Let's call it.
Listen,
Let's call it.
Yo, listen, we can call it. We can call it whatever we got. We can call it whatever you want to call it. But if you're gonna call it all the way. That woman's still name is Coretta Scott King. So regardless of whatever you want to say, she stuck by her man regardless of whatever she
felt. And guess what? And now let's rewind.
So when men were out there looking or whatever at the next thing, she still
Let's rewind again. Now, you just proved my point. It's a continuation now. Here go the continuation. She stuck by that man. She been played. Her daughter probably seen it. I ain't trying to be like mommy. Let me get my own independence and show my own. He ain't about to run me. Right?
But listen, yo, wait, hold on. I was watching Ebro. Dude cheated on his girl. Mm-hmm. Right? Ebro in the morning. Dude cheated on his girl. Then he tried to use, listen to this. He tried to use, you know how the ride or die?
Right.
He tried to use the ride or die to get his girl back. After you cheated, her phone was straight to voicemail. He'd be like, oh, she sleep. Now you hurting. Why fuck up? To take 10 steps backwards, to listen, and then take 10 steps backwards because listen to this though. Then what he did was after he said it, they asked him a question. They say, yo, if you was her, would you take her back? And Ebro asked this question, would you take her back?
What was his response?
Would you take her back if she you know what I'm saying? Would you take yourself back if you was her? And then he was like, yeah. He's like, if she cheated on you the same way, would you take it back? I don't know.
All right, let me explain that theory down, right? Here goes the theory. Women emotionally attached. Mm-hmm. Men, we're not. If we're around them long enough, we will. But women are emotionally attached. The moment that I mentally lose that woman, I lost her. It ain't no getting her back, bro. I can say whatever I want. Physically, you could be dick dastardly up in there. Bang, bang, bang. That's my pleasure. You will not get her back. That's a fact, bro. It's a fact. That's why when R. Kelly said, God damn it, I hate to use him as a reference, but it's a fact. When a woman's fed up, there's nothing you could do about it. When she is mentally beat, you lose. There's only but so much she can take. You lose. Sometimes you don't need to cheat. Mentally beat. And some women, and some men and women, they mold themselves and they don't know how to be alone. So they get in a situation and they keep this bond, but they're not there anymore. They outgrew each other. And they learn to hate each other because they don't know how to break away. That's a fact.
No. That's a fact, and I respect what you're saying. And like I said, like that's what we go through now. But listen, raised a different way, and the way I was raised, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to put anything on a woman that I'm not supposed to. I'm not gonna entertain her. That's why there's something called being honest. But there's times where niggas do things a different way. Oh yeah, I'm trying to be with you. Da 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 da. You so much of a man. Just tell her I'm just trying to smack.
But guess what?
You feel me? I'd rather you keep it a buck with a woman. Listen, women now want the same thing you want now.
Matter of fact, women is already on it. I ain't trying to hear you. That's why I ain't got no problem being a PTL, right part-time lover. You hear me? I clock in. I'm per diem. You see me in New York? I'm per diem.
Listen.
I clock in when she call me.
Listen.
I'm on call.
Listen.
I'm out.
Listen, you PTL, but then you got some people that don't like using rubbers, and they out here like they out here like freaking what's his name, Soldier Boy, pregnant, a baby. I can't take care of that. You mean a baby hasn't changed your pampers and powder? Yeah.
Yo, you too much. But let me get to these last little bit mathematics. If I could give us these last little bit of tunes, I'm gonna take y'all through one part when I was growing up, when this song came out,
Yeah.
I remember having an Acura Integra 1991 limited edition, and I was driving this car, and this song came out with my system when we was in systems.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? What? What?
Let's go. Yes.
What
Yes.
What
Yes.
What
Yes.
What What
Hey.
Yo.
You can get the biggest Chanel back in the store.
Okay.
Gave him the drill, they sucked it up, I got 'em on it. I bought a new Patek, I had the white, so I two-toned it. Taking these drugs, I'm gonna be up until the morning. That ain't your car,
Yo, we stay lit. We lit out here. Shout out to y'all who watching my live. Word to y'all, son. I love y'all for real. Y'all. Yo, Shanae. Yo, what's good? Yo, you understand? Yo, you gotta hit me for real, for real. We gotta
Drip
chop
too
it up. It's
hard.
been a minute.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Shout out to Black Excellence. Shout out to Black owned businesses.
Shout out, yo, listen. Shout out to the two queens that's not here, Momo, and shout out to Sash, Bosh. We out here, we lit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing, yo, same shit, just different times. You feel me?
Oh. Yes.
Shout out to Rush,
Come
Mathematics,
on.
Gang, gang, gang.
Bang, bang.
Audio NYC,
Yeah.
Audio Bully,
Vibe talk
Vibe Talk,
on the
Tanisha.
28th. Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Turn them up. Turn them up. Turn them up. Hey. Sturdy.
Sturdy.
Hey.
Sturdy.
Hey.
We lit. My man.
Tory.
Go ahead, Tory. Y'all want to see Tory Lanez?
Yeah.
Here you go, right here. Tory Lanez. It's my little brother.
Stacks all on me.
Hey.
Come on. Let's go.
Yo.
Put them up.
You old fool, bro.
Let's go.
My man Russ the Biz, what's good? How you feeling, bro?
Hey. Let's go. Let's go. Sing it. Drip, drip, drip. Hey. Hey.
Yo, you
Hey.
gotta, yo, son.
Hey.
Yo,
Let's go.
you got
Let's
that
go.
A
Let's
Boogie?
go. Let's
You
go.
gotta
Let's
have
go.
that
Let's
A
go.
Boogie.
Let's go. Put them up.
You got that A Boogie? I need that.
Now on, man, fuck it. I'm just gonna be dope and not apologize for it. I'm sorry I'm dope, nigga.
Ha.
Wrap your mind around it, embrace
It's
it.
the
This
nitty
is a
gritty. Y'all already know what
life.
time it is. It's just business.
Let's
You feel
go.
me, Russ?
Just business.
Just business.
Just business.
You know what I'm saying? We speak nothing but volumes here. Yeah.
Let's go.
Shout out to Meek Mill. Champion.
Hey.
Growing.
Shout out to Soldier Boy for doing this thing, setting the path for new upcoming artists. Feel me?
Let's go.
Shout out to the
Where are my
lovely
ladies?
Nia that's
Where
in the
are my
back.
ladies? Where are my ladies? Come on. I got one song for y'all. We're going to play some songs. Can I play this? Can I play this?
Yo, we lit.
Yo, shout out to Juan, my Mexican boy.
If you
from
know the
Urban
song, if you know the
Athletics.
song,
What do you
let's
know
get
what
it.
is?
Nigga, I don't even know who won.
Jose
There's a whole bunch
Hector.
of Wanda out there that's like, eh, papi.
Papi chulo.
Let's go. My name is DJ Drew Babes. Okay, Drew babes. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2.
Blackface the barber, we here. Hey.
Bang, 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 bang.
Hey. Yo, son. We lit. The Nitty Griddy is lit, bro. Shout out to S.STREET Media, my man Mathematics. It's a family, you feel me? And when we here, we all here. We all rock out, sturdy.
Yes. Free 6ix9ine, please.
Facts.
Free that man 6ix9ine.
Facts.
And he can't say it, I say it. Treyway.
Treyway. Treyway.
Fucking Treyway.
Yeah.
We out. We out, y'all.